Yo, what's up YouTube? It's SH Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out BAEK Z YOUNG and ONG SEONG WU's collab of Didn't Say Anything. I believe this is gonna be a ballad considering BAEK Z YOUNG is in here. Nonetheless, I love ballads. If you guys know me, I'm a sucker for ballads, pop ballads all around. I am, especially when there's no typical climax or drop in the ballad genre or any songs in the ballad genre. But I'm glad you guys recommended this to me in the comment section in my previous videos. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to check this out on my channel, or I would have found this out way later on as I scroll through ONG and their library on their YouTube channel. Other than that, the last time I checked out ONG SEONG WU was when he released Gravity. I thoroughly enjoyed that release, and it was such a different follow-up that I didn't expect from his release of We Belong, which is probably my favorite song from him because I could just listen to that song any time of the day on any day, you know what I'm saying? But BAEK Z YOUNG, I believe she has an OST for The World of the Married, and I'm gonna eventually check out that K-drama when I'm finishing up on Meow, The Secret Boy, as well as Find Me in Your Memory, those two K-dramas. Slowly doing it because I'm busy with these videos, but I'm pretty interested in this collaboration. Curious how this is gonna go, if you know they're both gonna be in the MV or not, or if there's gonna be actors in the MV. Other than that, let's just get into it right away. Alright, BAEK Z YOUNG, ONG SEONG WU, Didn't Say Anything. Probably gonna watch the MR1 video after this for this song. I found it on my suggestions after setting this up. Let's just get into it though. Oh, right away with BAEK Z YOUNG. I find it in BAEK Z YOUNG's songs, like her OSTs and her songs, she could really show what she's trying to, you know, get at with her vocals. Just that pure emotion. Ooh. That attack on her notes, the technique with the string instruments. But there is that underlying like acoustic guitar in the instrumental. What a transition. Please. Please don't leave. Oh. Did you guys feel that too? When they came together. "24/7, I just can't leave this home." Yes! Woo!
말들도 아무 대답도
Oh my gosh. I'm tearing up a bit, just a bit, guys. Where did I even start with this song? I love how the opening scene just starts out with Woo Sung Woo, but like Baek Ji Young is singing. So you're like, oh, is Woo Sung Woo gonna sing first? But just the simple piano chords into that really that attack by Baek Ji Young and how she really attacks and delivers her lines like that with her sort of like airy vocals that is meant to be done on purpose to really add that drive of emotion and that like want, that yearning of like, you know, having someone like just simply leaving you. And even though the lyrics are, you know, not too crazy complicated or like crazy meaningful, this really shows us how the singers are what really drive this song. Having a good like instrumental backing is one thing, but the singers here, Woo Sung Woo and Baek Ji Young, really complemented each other's vocals. You know, so when it came from Baek Ji Young, and then she started attacking those notes, and then Woo Sung Woo came in, but then when they brought it together, that really like it makes you feel fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they brought it to that climax. I really, you know, think that this is not like your typical ballad because not everything was predictable in terms of how the direction of the song went, I'd have to say. But yeah, let's just get into the MR video with Baek Ji Young and Woo Sung Woo. I'm pretty excited for that, hearing them live vocals on one side and hearing the instrumental on the other to really hone on one or the other. But yeah, let's just do that now. All right, vocals only live, MR, 1 the K, Baek Ji Young, Woo Sung Woo. Let's go right now. Oh my goodness. Hold up. All right, Baek Ji Young's on my right side here. See the simple piano chords. And then like when she really attacks that note and brings it in, the string instruments, the percussion, the underlying acoustic guitar comes in. Like at that moment, I thought it was gonna switch to Woo Sung Woo because it's like a duet, right? But yo, now it switches on to Woo Sung Woo. 안 돼. 에이. Here we go. And when they bring it together, there's such harmony in it, you know what I'm saying? Usung's like high note there, probably one of my. But this part, even that trying can't be done without you. If you just leave me alone like this, deep in blue. And just their expressions when they sing, they really belt out those difficult notes. And this is one of the examples, like parts of the song that really shows that their vocals complement each other, where you can just like serenade like that from ONG SEONG WU and BAEK Z YOUNG's vocals. And telling from the instrumental, they didn't have like that much like instrumental backing from their vocals on the vocal standpoint. But there is some doubling for sure. This is going into one of my ballad playlists for sure. Man, such a... Like even with this live performance too, apart from the MV, got me emotionally captivated. Not captivated. That was so hilarious. She was just like mouthing there on the right, and ONG SEONG WU is actually... Oh, they have a ONG SEONG WU lookup. That is pretty cool. And more to like more live clips with BAEK Z YOUNG and ONG SEONG WU. Wow, guys. So before coming into this, I was like, oh, is this it's most likely gonna be a ballad, right? You know, both are really capable of singing, especially BAEK Z YOUNG. You know how many years she's worked in the industry and how many times she showcased herself. Especially, I enjoyed that one particular episode on Fantastic Duo, I believe it was called, and seeing Heechul on the same episode. I really enjoyed this, guys. Thank you for those who suggested this to me in the comment section in my previous videos. Thank you so much for suggesting this. I really appreciate that for you guys just taking the time to suggest things and comment down below what you think about whatever I'm watching in each reaction or first listen in one of my videos. Now, comment down below if you want to, how you felt about this duet, this collab. I think this is really worthy, you know, more than a one listen, obviously, especially when I did this listening to their MR vocals only live performance on 1-K. I think ONG SEONG WU is super talented, and there's still, you know, a lot of time for him in the industry. Just seeing him do so much in so little time is crazy. The one thing I'm really curious about is if he can really do a bit of acting, a bit of singing, which he is currently doing pretty well at the moment. Really soon he'll have his, you know, K-drama, and it's really hard to really, you know, hone in and really craft two skills at the same time, such as acting and singing, but versus, you know, honing in and focusing on one type of area, I'd have to say. So a lot of for example, Hayes, she has done a lot of rapping, a lot of singing, and mostly rapping, and then really took off into more of the vocal department, I'd have to say. And Kissam, there's a lot of solo artists who really did half and half, but ONG SEONG WU I really believe he is incredibly talented and he has a bright future. Other than that, take care, have a great day, and peace.
지금이 아니면 또 이런 사랑 없을걸